spend some time going through these default commands. When you're ready, we can resume the video, and we're going to add a custom command by clicking the custom button just underneath commands here. Now in the custom commands we should see a table which will get some response back from that user. So we're going to log into it, we should be taken to the dashboard. Now the dashboard is sort of a central location where you can see some statistics about how Nightbot has been interacting with your chat, such as how many commands or timeouts or messages it's sent, as well as things like who your top chatter actually join or give Nightbot the moderator status in your Twitch chat. If you are doing this with YouTube, currently you need to make sure that you're live when you're joining Nightbot into your channel. This is just to do with the API limits on YouTube currently, so hopefully that won't be a case for too much longer. But once you have had Nightbot join your channel, if you head over to your Twitch and YouTube channels to make sure that you add Nightbot to a moderator. So Twitch, if we go to our Twitch channel, and as the instruction says, we type in /mod space Nightbot to give Nightbot the moderator status. You should see a text message just saying that you have added Nightbot as a moderator of this room. Believe it or not, that is actually all of the setup that you need to do to have Nightbot as part of your channel. Everything else now is tinkering with the option, and as the instruction says, you type in /mod space Nightbot to give Nightbot the moderator status. You should see a text message just saying that you have added Nightbot as a moderator of this room. Believe it or not, that is actually all of the setup that you need to do to have Nightbot as part of your channel. Everything else now is tinkering with the options to get Nightbot to work in a specific way that you want it to. Now down the left hand side you should have a list of all the different things you can set up for Nightbot. We'll start with commands, so if you click commands and then click default, we can see a list of the default commands that Nightbot has set up for us. Now as you can see, there's quite a few default ones set up. There's things like showing the current game that you're streaming, running commercials, updating the title, things like that. Nightbot has already set these up, and as you can see over on the right hand side, for each one you can click to read some more information in the docs, and that's a really good place if you want to understand a little bit more about what that command is doing. So I'd highly recommend any of them that you're not sure about what they're going to do, click the docs link, and Nightbot actually has a really good documentation section where you can learn a lot more about how the commands work. You also have the option to disable or enable the command if you wish to, and if you click options, it's going to open up a new window where you can customize which level of user can actually access that command. So if they type in, what level of user is actually going to get some response back from Nightbot, as well as some other options depending on the command. So why don't we look into one? Let's have a look at the game command and click options. Now the game command, if somebody types an !game into your chat, that will get Nightbot to respond with the current game that is being played on the stream. The default user level for the !game command is set to everyone, which means anybody in your chat can type the command. However, the game option also allows moderators or higher user levels to update the game. So if they do !game CSGO, then Nightbot will update the game to reflect that, but only moderators or higher user levels can modify the game. If somebody else tries to do it, they'll get a message saying that they can't edit it. The cooldown box below is just a way of being able to set what you want the cooldown to be. So this is the minimum amount of time before the command can be used again. So you obviously don't want to set this super low because you don't want people spamming your chat just to get a response out of Nightbot. People don't really need to know what the game is more than every 10 seconds or so. So you can slide this across to be whatever cooldown you'd like, and when you're happy with your changes you can just click submit. Now I'm not going to go through every single one of the commands because there's plenty of documentation explaining exactly what each command allows you to do, but I would advise spending some time here and just making sure that you're only enabling the commands that you want to, and that you really understand how the Nightbot system works. So spend some time going through these default commands. When you're ready, we can resume the video, and we're going to add a custom command by clicking the custom button just underneath commands here. Now in the custom commands we should see a table which will currently be empty because we haven't added any custom commands, but we are going to click the add command button in the top right and a new window should pop up. Now as we can see, Nightbot has actually provided us with an example which we'll go along with. So let's say we wanted to create a command that would allow users to be able to find out from Nightbot a link to our YouTube channel. So as we can see in the example here, !YouTube is the command that we could choose, but this could be absolutely anything you wanted. It could be !YouTube channel. You don't even have to have an exclamation mark before it, but it's worth having that just because you don't want Nightbot spamming when people are just having a conversation and mentioning the word YouTube. You'd prefer them to actually be requesting something from Nightbot, and the typical way of doing that is with an exclamation mark beforehand. So for command, let's do !YouTube. Now the message box is what you want Nightbot to respond to this command. So the example that they have there is a short description saying, subscribe to my YouTube, and then a link to your YouTube channel. That's really the basic implementation. You can do some things with command variables. You'll see there a link underneath the message where you can click command variables, which allows you to add some dynamic responses so that you can actually respond to the user and call their username if you'd like to, or a lot of other things. But I think for this example, we'll just keep it nice and simple. Follow the example and subscribe to my YouTube.
This command is supposed to call YouTube.
Next, we've got those two commands that we've looked at before: the user level and the cooldown. So user level is which kind of access level you want to set for people to be able to execute the command. So something like this, you want everyone within your chat to be able to write the command and get a response from Nightbot. But if you do want to restrict it to a higher user level, you just click the down arrow, and then you can set from everyone, subscriber, regular, moderator, or owner. But for something like this, we're going to leave it at everyone. Cooldown, as before, is the minimum amount of time before the command can be used again. So something in the range of 10 seconds should be fine for this. And finally, we get an option for an alias. We don't need to worry about this for this command, but if you want Nightbot to respond to a number of different commands, and if they said YouTube or YouTube channel or link to YouTube or something like that, you can create commands for all of them and then link the alias back to this one. Once we're happy, we can click submit, and then you should see the table update with your new custom command, and we get some options on the right hand side to edit or delete if we want to. Next, we'll look at the giveaways tab, which maybe is a little bit different to the rest of the Nightbot system, but this is basically a way for you to be able to do a giveaway on your stream so that one of your viewers or chatters can win something. So when you load up the giveaways page, and you'll need to come to this page when you want to do a giveaway, you should be presented with an eligibility list, a giveaway panel, and a chat window, as you can see here. We'll go through all of those now. So the eligibility list, that is the pool of users which have the chance to win the current giveaway. You can toggle users' ability to be eligible by just clicking the mark next to it. The next panel is the giveaway panel, which allows you to choose what type of giveaway you want to do. Firstly, you can see who you want to make the giveaway eligible for, so blue surrounded by
Movie Fortnite or you streaming? Streaming.
Monster Cat is what's going to be default right there on the playlist. See settings. Put your log in. If so, already. Log in with Twitch. It's already on a cat. And so down here you see it says we can auto DJ and we have a playlist. So the first thing you want to do is set up a playlist. If your auto DJ feature here, you click on auto DJ and you see settings. It starts off. This thing copyright. So you can see here that it says playlist. And you see where it says channel and Monster Cat. Monster Cat is what's going to be default right there on the playlist. I don't really know what stuff and I never use it. So you want to go ahead and switch this over to the channel. That way it will play the songs that you set up in your own custom playlist. And yeah, it's just a lot better. So certain provider, I leave that to YouTube. Pretty much everything else I leave the same. User level, if you only want like mods or regulars or subscribers to be able to press
What are you trying to do?
set that up, but I leave it to everyone. I'm not super.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make it where you can see your thingy.
Yeah, so set it up like this, everyone, channel, YouTube. So we're going to submit that, and then you go over to the playlist. Now you guys can see that I already have a bunch of songs in my playlist, just random stuff. We're going to add another one.
Oh, you're trying to...
I don't know what
you trying to do?
Toby Keith. We're going to submit that, and then you go over to the playlist. Now you guys can see that I already have a bunch of songs in my playlist, just random stuff. We're going to add another one. I don't know what that's Toby Keith. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now my way. Still think I'm crazy. Make videos on YouTube. Yeah, it says the next second add your list. We're on page 3. No, maybe on page 2. You still think I'm crazy? Making videos on YouTube. Anyway, you add that in there, and yeah, it says the next second add your list. It's probably over on page 3. No, maybe on page 2. There it is, Toby Keith. How do you like it now? So that's been added to the playlist. So if there's a song playing in your playlist right now, and you want to listen to the next song, obviously it's from your auto DJ. And for the record, this needs to be playing in the background, obviously, or your stream's not going to be able to hear it. And right here is one of the places you can adjust the volume. I usually keep mine pretty low, because if not, the way my setup is, it's overpowering and you can hear the music over me, and yeah, that's not good. I always like the music to be kind of in the background. But yeah, if you want to skip the song that's currently playing, just put the skip.
It's a browser extension that
Go to the next one,
automatically
go to the next
compares
one, go to the next
Amazon's
one.
prices to
And
other sellers to see if
That's
there's
pretty
a
much
better
it
price out
for
there.
how
It
setting
includes
up
tax and
playlists
shipping in that
work.
price.
Now, if you
So you
want
know
to
you're
set
really
up,
getting a
or
great
if you
deal.
want, I
Plus,
don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to show you guys now how
do
to
yourself
list songs
and
yourself
your
and
wallet
how viewers can
and try
request
to
them.
debug.
So I'm actually hosting a pretty cool cat right now, Joker the Jester 1295. Check him out. But yeah, over here in your stream, all you gotta do is hit exclamation mark song request. I don't know, Stain. What was it that? Song request Stain. Stain, it's been a while popped up. We can hit song request, Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. Not that I'm gonna listen to that, it's just the first thing here in my head. Oh, I love spaces, there's no spaces. Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. There you go. So now that pops up, and that is added to the queue. Go over here and say we skip the next song. You can see it's been a while, but Stain is next, and the next one after that is Miley Cyrus. Perfect. I'm going to take a picture. Miley Cyrus. We're on page 2 of the stream making this video. But yeah, so set it up like this. Every playlist is random stuff. We're going to add another one. Let's add Toby Keith. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way. Still think I'm crazy. Making videos on YouTube. Anyway, you add that in there, and yeah, it says the next second to add your list. It's probably over on page 3. No, maybe on page 2. There it is, Toby Keith. How do you like me now? So that's been added to the playlist. So if there's a song playing in your playlist right now, and you want to listen to the next song, obviously it's Google Auto DJ, and for the record, this needs to be playing in the background, obviously, or your stream's not going to be able to hear it. And right here is one of the places you can adjust the volume. I usually keep mine pretty low.
Side up.
I thought that we
We're
were
meant to be.
You took my heart and made it bleed. I gave you all my ecstasy. I know you'll be the death of me. Left lipstick on my Hennessy. Felt like you took my soul from me.
Me
To
too.
me, your love is suicidal. For me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal.
What's some songs I can put on here?
To me, your love is
Huh?
Tell me some songs.
I'm sipping Hennessy.
What?
Just tell me some songs, nigga.
Bob. Shut up, nigga. Bob, put on Bob. Mama, please from France.
Drinking all this Hennessy. Baby, you took control. I got too many enemies. I knew you wanted to walk.
You know what? Yeah.
But I said fuck it and I ran up my back in. I get my back. I get my back now. But you didn't even put it all on the line for me. No, oh, I'm sorry. This is the end of us. It's crazy cause my heart is dangerous. Felt like you took my soul from me. Like you never got a hold on me. Everybody wishing back on me. Everybody wishing back on me. You taught a lesson to me that I had to learn. And I'm so sorry cause you let our bridges burn. I said I loved you and I wish I never did. I swear to God, you stupid bitch. I thought that we were meant to be. You took my heart and made it bleed. I gave you all my ecstasy. I know you be the death of me. Left lipstick on my Hennessy. Felt like you took my soul from me. No way I gave you all my ecstasy. I thought that you were meant for me. I know you be the death of me. Thought we were for eternity. You pulled me up both physically and mentally. I can't believe I'm sipping Hennessy. I'm sipping Hennessy. I'm sipping Hennessy. Your love is suicidal. For me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal. You taught a lesson to me that I had to
Set up my thing.
What up? What thing?
What?
What thing?
Give me another song.
Little Sky's Eye.
Give me another song.
Space Queen. And
What?
Lust. Little Sky's Lust.
good too.
Does it work for your PlayStation 2 so you don't have to plug in your headphones?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. For what? Guy knew who? I gotta plug in the headphones. I can't do this.
Well,
Huh?
you can hear.
No, yeah. Would it mess up my audio?
What you trying to do with this?
So I can play music while I'm streaming, dude.
Besides your stream.
Yes,
It is.
I know that. Yo. Yo. Hold on, I'm not even on my iShootOver account. Alright, hold on. Yo, Vincent. Subscribe to my YT, bro.
What is it?
Hall of Fame Snaggy Mo.
Oh, I already subscribed to it. I already subbed.
Go to my live stream.
Alright, bet. No, I'm not gonna let him shoot. No! So why do you want me to let him shoot so bad if he's gonna make it? And
You on my stream?
no, I'm in a my Park game right now.
Like, go on your stream on your phone later. Are we doing Clan Wars?
No. We can host one if you want.
I mean, we can.
Alright, get on your point guard build then.
Oh, on this account?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. I got you. He's at 80 now, so.
Get on your highest point guard account then.
He's a defender. He's a two-way slashing playmaker.
How am I not getting bored?
Bro, I am missing like.
Shut up! Your name is very toxic and these flash kids. Like, shut up. I'm at 69 overall. You're a 92. I just started this build today. What? You're like 10. I'm 12.
Whoa, big difference. Big difference.
I'm
That's
a
1 year
69
apart, bro.
overall. What
Holy
you
shit,
expect?
what are you gonna do, bro? It's 1 year apart. But I have takeover. He's not falling for it.
No, I ain't.
That's that green light. What? Alright. Green. Let him shoot.
No, you must be retarded if you really
I'm
think I'm
feeling
gonna let you do that.
Bro, you don't know that AIs can shoot. You see?
That was a layup, not a shot.
They're good.
Like
Thunder-
what?
You see? Guard up slash. For real.
Anthony,
What?
do you like to shit?
Yes.
How often? Anthony, you know who Johnny Sins is?
Yes.
He does good videos, doesn't he?
Stop trying to be funny.
I'm just saying.
What the hell, Splash? I've gotten 2 takeovers.
Why you gonna
Kobe
disrespect?
Levy. Pass.
But you can't finish it though. That's the thing. That's the truth. Cause
He just joined the party.
I shoot over you.